Hey everybody, the reason we're making this video is we've had people for a long time asking us, what do you guys use for chemicals? What do you clean with? So today we're going to show you our basic arsenal of what we're using. We're not saying you should use it, but it's what we use and we think we know what we're doing. So here's the start of it. We do either water extraction or we do bonnet cleaning. And when we water extract, we use this here. This is Harvard Grime Release Pro. You can use it for bonnet cleaning if you follow up with an extraction. Or you can extract first and then bonnet clean second. But this chemical is designed for extraction. It's not a bonnet cleaning formula. I've never bonnet cleaned with it and not done extraction, so I don't know what it would do, but it might leave a residue that you kind of want to rinse it out. Now, if we only want a bonnet clean, then we have this stuff here, and we've been advocating this stuff. Bechtel Green Earth. We've told people for the last 3 or 4 years you got to have this if you're a bonnet cleaner. I've never seen nothing that'll out clean it if you just want a straight bonnet clean. Now, when I'm talking about straight bonnet cleaning, to use those of you who don't know what I mean, I'm talking about bonnet cleaning. Bonnet cleaning is where you use a chemical, and you put a bonnet on the machine, and you run it, and you put a general purpose cleaner on the carpet, and then you bonnet over that and clean the carpets that way. If you're using an encap, you're not bonnet cleaning, you're pad capping, and I don't care what no one says, that's what you're doing. If you put a bonnet on the machine with this stuff, you're bonnet cleaning. If you put the bonnet on the machine with encap, you're pad capping, and that's how it works. But this is over here. This is what we use for any kind of water extraction. And you can use it in conjunction with bonnet cleaning as long as water extraction is involved. And this is if you just want a straight bonnet clean. Now, if I want an encap bonnet clean, I can do that. This just got here, so it hasn't had the tab recall. This is Bedco fiber cap. This is a super quality encap, and it's a real encap. Unlike a lot of those other ones that have encap-like qualities, this is an encap. If you want to encap with this, it don't have any. It's just straight encap solution. You can spray it on the carpet and you can pad cap, or you can just put a brush on your machine like I used to work. You can put a brush on there and work it in. It's encap. You could just do that and quit. But this is a true encap solution. Okay, so we use this if we want an encap only. This is called red soda. This is our primary chemical we use when we want to get urine out of the carpet. What you do, this is not an enzyme, it has a quat in it, and what the difference is, an enzyme, an enzyme will digest the urine. This doesn't digest it, it destroys it. This is much faster than an enzyme. I would recommend it over an enzyme. So this is what we use, plus it has a really nice odor to it. So we also use this as a deodorizer. I put it in a small spray bottle, and when I'm done at a job doing a carpet, I'll spray it like in the closets, behind the doors. I'll mist it all over the carpets, and as I mist it over the carpets per room, I rake them, and I don't rake like the tiger, the shark pattern. I rake them so they look like the carpet was just installed. I like the carpets to look like they're brand new, like they just got put in. So I put this down, rake it, and the carpet smell fantastic. This is the best deodorizer I've ever seen. I recommend it. Plus, it has a urine killer in it. So if you put it down and there's any urine whatsoever, it'll get the urine while you're at it. This I use if we use this rinse odor, and then the next day we have some stains Wick-back. It could happen seldom. So some stains Wick-back because we got the carpet wet trying to get the urine out. This is called OS1, Pro's Choice OS1. This chemical's been around for a while, and it's not going to be touched by anything that's new today. This chemical here, it's got like peroxide and stuff in it, and there again, it doesn't eat the urine. It destroys it. and it has an encap in it. You could actually use this as an encap formula if you wanted to, Okay, and let me tell you something about what encap does for y'all that don't know. What encap does is it goes into the carpet, and then like this here, for instance, the formula will touch the urine. It'll start eating up the urine. As whatever urine's left, it didn't kill off. The encap will get into the urine. It'll dry, and because this stuff will dry to a fine powder, and whenever this is dry to the fine powder, your urine and everything it was touching dries with it, and then you can just vacuum it out later the next day or whatever, like it's all just crushed bones, if that makes sense. That's what all these encaps really do. They get into the carpets, they get into the dirt, urine, whatever's in there. They dry, and when they dry up everything they're touching, and you got a bunch of powder left in the carpet that you can vacuum out the following day. That's how they work. So anyway, we use this. Now this works so good. If you use this and you do a urine treatment, and then the next day you have some Wick-back stains, you can go there with this, and you can put this. This is a bonnet cleaning formula. It's made for bonnet cleaning, but you put this on the stuff, and you can really just work it in with a brush on the stains all over the living room, whatever, where the stains are at, and you don't even need to pad cap it out. When you put this in, it'll just dry. When it dries, the stains will just be gone, and it gets rid of them. You can bonnet them out, but you don't have to. So this stuff works real well. The last thing we don't do this too much, but carpet protectant. We got a contract at a apartment complex, and the manager said, "Well, I want all the carpets protected." And we're like, "Oh, okay." So we got this stuff, and it works. And I mean, it will definitely. It's I guess who knows how good any of these things really work. This stuff like protect, but it's a quality carpet protectant. So you spray it on the fibers, it saturates them, and when it dries, your fibers are protected. Your fibers will be a little stiff for a little while, but as people walk around on them stuff, the stiffness will walk off. So, but it will protect your fibers. So, anyway, that's our basic rundown on all this stuff. That's what we work with. So we have Ground Release Pro for hot water extraction or whatever. Bedco if we want to just bonnet clean only. We have this as an end cap. Well, this is our main end cap. If we want an end cap, where we either want a pad cap or clean with a brush, this is that. This is the same. It has end cap in it that works, but it has stuff in it that'll kill urine. So you can use this to end cap with, but I'd use this. I'd use this on urine ones. And then this is our urine remover, along with this carpet protectant. That's basically the whole deal right there. So a lot of people want to know what we use. Well, that's what we use. And if you think we use the stuff we used in the past, well, we really don't do that no more. But anyway, I want to make a video and tell everybody kind of what we're doing so they know. So that's it. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.